Hello everyone, welcome to part 69 of Laravel 11 series, in which we are getting the e-commerce website with Laravel and MongoDB. So we will start working on the product detail page from this part, and in this part we are going to convert the HTML to our Laravel blade file in which we are going to do the product detail page. Okay, so we will follow the instructions that are under the video. Okay, in the product detail page we are going to show the product name, code and other information, and we will also show the product images with the zoom feature. We will also show the prices, we will show the sizes of the product and their prices as well, that we are going to call via Ajax. Okay, so we will also show the related products and recently view items in the detail page as well. So there are many things that we are going to do for the detail page functionality. Okay, but in this part we are going to convert the HTML of the product detail page to our Laravel blade file. So let's start, and the first thing is we are going to add the route. Okay, I'm going to close the earlier files and going to add the route for the detail page. And here you can see that we have already started working on the front end routes, in which we have added so far the listing route and one more route we're going to add, and that is the product detail page route. Okay, so we are going to add the product detail page route, but before that one more thing we are going to do. See, we can't use the same name for the controller here in our route page, because that's why we have used here the this old method of the route, because here the issue is that we can't use the same product controller. So we need to make the alias of our this product controller. So how we are going to do that, this is the way that we are going to make its alias. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Here we are going to add it like this. You can see that this product controller we fetch from the front folder, and this one from the admin folder, and here we rename it to the we have added the alias of this one like the product front controller. Okay, so that we have added, so that we can replace the listing route as well with the new route syntax, and that we can replace it with the this one, and also we can add the detail page route, and that will look like this. Okay, so in both routes you can see that we have added the controller as product front controller. Okay, that we have added here as an alias. Okay, otherwise if you will not add, then it will not work. Okay, so now our detail page route we have added. So now in the next step we are going to create its function as well in the product controller. I'm going to open the product controller and add the front, and here we are going to add its function. Okay, so after adding its function, we are going to create its blade file, detailed blade file. Here I'm going to open our product folder. Here resources, views, front products. Inside products we are going to create the new file. In Mac we need to create the file like this, touch. Here we are going to make it like the detail.blade.php. so the file has been created. Inside this I'm going to open this file here in the sublime. Okay, so the HTML design we can get from our listing blade file. We can copy this one, we can paste, and this app content we can remove, but the another app content will come from our design. And I hope that you have the eShop template from sidemakers.in, and you just require to open the product detail HTML. Okay, so I will drag this one here, and this I am going to copy this app content. We'll search for the app content here. So this is the part that I want to copy. I will copy this app content and I will make it the part of the detail blade file. I'm going to replace this one with this. Okay, so and here I'm going to remove this one, is not required. So here I'm going to align it as well, and now I'm going to see that whether how our product detail page looks like. But here also we are required to add the URL for our the product detail page in the listing blade file. So we are going to update the URLs in the listing update file, and here I think we have mentioned anywhere or not. Yes, we have mentioned here we are required to open the Ajax products listing, and here we are required to modify this product dot detail.html to this URL. Okay, so I'm going to search for the product detail HTML, and here I'm going to replace it with the this one. Okay, this complete href, replace it with this one. Okay, it's fine. And now we are going to see yeah, now we are going to refresh, and here I'm going to click on here both. You can see the ID is coming that we are inserting in MongoDB, that underscore ID. Okay, so if I'm going to click on this one, you can see the detail page, okay, of our product. Okay, the complete detail page is coming, and now we must here uh, check the path here, okay, of the images. Path must be correct with the asset. We need to add the asset everywhere wherever we are using the images. Okay, here we are going to use it as asset. Okay, asset, and these images, I'm going to check where we are storing these images. Here I'm going out, and we'll check in public folder, public, and then front, and then image. Okay, front, fine. And now here dot png, here we are going to close it like this. Now we are going to check here, refresh here, and you can see how it looks. Okay, so the page is coming fine, zoom is working fine. Here you can see, okay, our complete product detail page is now in our Laravel website, though it is static right now, but it's working fine, everything is working fine. Okay, so the product detail page is working fine. Here its tabs are also working, you can see. Okay, everything seems to be work perfectly. Okay, so from the next part, we will start making this product detail page dynamic one by one. We are going to make the zoom feature dynamic. We will show the actual product detail, that product image. Okay, and also the real product description, product name, and prices we will call via Ajax. Whenever we will check any of these site we will call here dynamically of that particular product. Okay, but if the user will click on any of these sites, if we will select any of these sites, then the price will vary. Price will call if we are Ajax without the refresh of the page. Okay, and the complete information we are going to show dynamically. Okay, so that thing we are going to start working on from the next part. Okay, so please stay tuned for the next part. That's all for now. Have a nice time. Goodbye.